Hello friends, this is Sanjay Purohit from Sanket Study Center. Today we would like to see English paper number 5, last and final paper of Marvel, question paper 5, standard 10 for comprehension and grammar portion. Paper is of 80 marks and code number 004E. Let's have a look at the section A. Read the following passage and select the correct option for the question. As soon as the class has assembled, as soon as the class had assembled मतलब gathered, accumulated, Miss Mason announced the winners. Jack Bagels, ये कैरेक्टर है जो बहुत कम लोगों को ध्यान में है. Jack Bagels had won for the boys, she said, and his design for an outboard motor was on exhibition in room 12, along with the sketches by all the other boys. Who was the winner? Jack Bagels. As for the girls, she said, although just one or two sketches were submitted by most, one or two, one girl in room 13 should be proud of her. This one girl actually drew 100 designs, all different and all beautiful. I am very happy to say that Vanda Petronsky is the winner of the girls' medal. Question number 1 now. Who had won the medal for the design for an outboard motor? Option D, Jack Bagels. I explain you while comprehension I was reading. So who had won the medal for the design for an outboard motor? It is none other than option D, Jack Bagels. Question number 2. How many designs were to be submitted by all for the competition? Option B, 1 or 2. Next paragraph, we would like to see, read the following passage and answer the question given below. During our childhood in Goa, the baker used to be our friend, companion and guide. He used to come at least twice a day. Once when he set out means to start, to begins, to commence, in the morning on his selling ground, and then again when he returned after emptying his huge basket. The jingling third means sound, third of his bamboo, woke up from sleep and we ran to meet, to greet him, to congratulate him. और उसको अभिवादन करना. Why was it so? Was it for the love of the loaf? Not at all. Not at all. The loaves were bought by some Paskin or Bastine, the maid servant of the house. What we long for, longing for, wishing for, pining for, craving for, were those bread bangles which we choose carefully. Sometimes it was sweet bread of special make. So that was the paragraph. अब इसका क्वेश्चन आंसर देखते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. How did the baker used to come twice? तो baker used to come twice. Baker used to come twice. Once in the morning and after emptying baskets in the evening. So the question was like that. How did the baker used to come? And there was a ring, there was a buzzing. So आपका आंसर था, the baker used to come twice, once in the morning and after emptying basket in the evening. Question number 4. Who used to buy the loaves? Who used to buy the loaves? Loaves is a plural form of loaf. Loaf मतलब के रोटा, रोटी बोलते हैं ना, रोटी. The maid servant of the house used to buy loaves. The maid servant of the house used to buy loaves. Question number 5. What were the children launched for the baker? The children launched for the bread bangles or sweet bread. The children launched for bread bangles or sweet bread. तो यहाँ पे आपके क्वेश्चन आंसर खत्म हो गए, 3, 4 and 5 for the second paragraph. Now certain blanks we would like to see. Fill in the blanks choosing the correct words given in the bracket and write the answers. Right? तो blanks देखो. Kurgi homes have a tradition of hospitality and they are more than willing to recount numerous tales of various related to their sons and fathers. The Cook regiment is one of the most decorated in the Indian army. मैं वापस बताता हूं, कूर की होम्स हैव, जो ब्लैंक्स होगा वो मैं राइट एम्फेसिस करूंगा, ज्यादा जोर देके बोलूंगा, हैव अ ट्रेडिशन ऑफ हॉस्पिटैलिटी एंड दे आर more than willing to recount numerous tales of valor, मतलब के bravery, related to their sons and fathers. The Cook regiment is one of the most decorated in the Indian army. तो आपका 6 में हैव, 7 में आर, 8 में ऑफ, 9 में एंड एंड 10 में इन. नाउ वी वुड नॉट लाइक टू सी क्वेश्चन आंसर, पर हम लोग देखने वाले हैं वो एक पैराग्राफ सेक्शन बी में पोएम का. Belinda is as brave as a barrel full of bears, and ink and blink chase lions down the stairs. Mustard is as brave as a tiger in the rage, but Custard keeps crying for a nice safe cage. Question number 18. Why does Custard keep crying? Custard keeps, s लगेगा पीछे, नहीं तो हाफ मार्क कट होगा. Custard keeps crying for a nice safe cage. Custard keeps crying for a nice safe cage. Question number 19. With whom is Belinda's bravery compared? Belinda's bravery is compared with a barrel of bears. Barrels of bears. Now select the correct figure of speech from the option given below. I stand and look at them long and long. I stand and look at them long and long. ऑप्शन है एलिट्रेशन, मेटोनॉमी, सिमिली एंड रिपीटेशन. लॉन्ग एंड लॉन्ग रिपीटेशन है तो आंसर आएगा ओनली डी, ऑप्शन रिपीटेशन. 21 देखो. डिड यू फिनिश योर होमवर्क अमांडा? क्वेश्चन मार्क. डिड यू फिनिश योर होमवर्क अमांडा? तो लिटोर्स यहाँ पे नेगेशन नहीं है, एनेस्ट्रॉफी जंबल वर्ड भी नहीं है, पर्सोनिफिकेशन भी नहीं है, तो ऑप्शन सी इंटरोगेशन, क्योंकि क्वेश्चन मार्क है. इंटरोगेशन क्वेश्चन मार्क है. नेक्स्ट वन आपका सेक्शन सी, रेक्टिफाई द एरर्स इन द गिवन पैसेज. इट इज फ्रॉम दोस कॉमरेड्स इन द स्ट्रगल दैट, कॉमरेड्स मतलब फ्रेंड्स, चैप, चम, तो दोस के बदले आएगा दिस 28 में. 29. आई लर्न द मीनिंग विथ करेज टाइम एंड अगेन, विथ के बदले ऑफ, आई लर्न विथ के बदले ऑफ, द मीनिंग with के बदले of courage time and again. Number 30. I have seen men and women risking, risking के बदले risk. And 31 में and give their lives for an idea, THERE के बदले THEIR, their lives for an idea. तो 28 में those के बदले this, 29 में with के बदले of, 30 में risking के बदले risk, 31 में THERE के बदले THEIR, and that's how you're rectifying the error is over. Now filling the blanks with some conjunctions, some articles, some prepositions from the bracket with and on how है. So on Saturday, Maddie spent the afternoon with Peggy. They were writing a letter to Wanda. They told her how pretty her drawings were and asked her if she liked where she was living. तो 32 में on Saturday, 33 में with Peggy, 34 में how pretty, and 35 में and they asked. So 32 on, 33 with, 34 how, and 35 and. The most important question that students usually make a mess in it, convert the following into indirect speech. मैं पहले question पढ़ूंगा. Don't you want to have a look at the site now that you are here? Question mark. I would be much too afraid. But you weren't afraid to come in the bus. Nothing to be afraid of about that, she answered. मैं वापिस बताता हूं. Don't you want to have a look at the site now that you are here? कंडक्टर पूछता है उसको, लड़की को, वल्ली को. I would be much too afraid. But you weren't afraid to come in the bus. तुम बस में आने से तो डरी नहीं, ऐसा कंडक्टर ने बोला. तो उसने क्या आंसर दिया? Nothing to be afraid of about that, she answered. अब हम लोग उसका इनडायरेक्ट नरेशन देखते हैं, राइट? तो इसका आंसर देखो आप, the bus conductor asked Valli if she did not want to have a look at the sights, then that she was there. She replied him that she would be much too afraid, but he clarified her that she was afraid to go into the bus. She was not afraid to go into the bus. She answered him that it was nothing to be afraid of about that. Those who have not noticed, मैं पूरा आंसर वापस से बताता हूं. The bus conductor asked Valli if she did not want to have a look at the sight, then that she was there. She replied him that she would be much too afraid, but he clarified her that she was not afraid to go in the bus. बस में जाने से तो डरी नहीं. She answered him that it was nothing to be afraid of about that. And now, last and final, you guys are knowing question number 37, 38 up to 43. आपके डू एस डायरेक्टेड है. इस साल काफी लकी है आप लोग कि बहुत रिस्ट्रिक्टेड पोर्शन है. पहला क्वेश्चन है 37. I ought to lead a quiet and regular life. I ought to lead a quiet and regular life. पैसिव वॉइस बनाना है तो इसका ऑप्शन आएगा डी. A quiet and regular life ought to be led by me. LED का LED हो जाएगा. कोई लीड करता है ना, मतलब कि हमको गाइड करता है वो. वापिस क्वेश्चन, I ought to lead a quiet and regular life, तो उसका आंसर ऑप्शन डॉग डी. A quiet and regular life ought to be led by me. Question 38. You won't prove anything just by yelling. You won't prove anything just by yelling. आप चिल्ला के कुछ भी प्रूव नहीं कर सकते हैं. You have to make it interrogative. Will you prove anything just by yelling or screaming? Will you prove anything just by yelling? Question mark. Option B. Option B. Question number 39. Removal of 2. This sides 2 moved him not to go out at once. This side 2 moved him not to go out at once. तो इसका ऑप्शन है A. This side so moved him that he went out at once. Go नहीं आएगा. He went out at once. This side so moved him. Past tense है तो पीछे भी past tense लगेगा. That he went out at once. Option A. Question number 40. Alas, the living are few but dead are many. आपको assertive बनाना है. Alas, the living are few but dead are many. तो option C. It is sad to say that the livings are few but dead are many. Alas, the living are few but the dead are many. तो इसका आंसर है which option C. It is sad to say that the living are few but the dead are many. Question number 41. I am traveling alone. Question tag. I am traveling alone. तो इसका ऑप्शन बी ain't I? Question mark. Ain't I? यहाँ पे दूसरे ऑप्शन है amn't I, am not I, don't I. या तो aren't I आ सकता है जो ऑप्शन में हो तो, या तो ain't I आ सकता है. तो आपका ऑप्शन है बी ain't I. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन assertive बनाना है, इंट्रोगेटिव है. Do you know that over 80 crore cups of tea are drunk every day? 42 नंबर का क्वेश्चन है. Do you know that over 80 crore cups of tea are drunk every day? तो ऑप्शन ए, आंसर ए. You may not know that over 80 crore cups of tea are drunk every day. You may not know that over 80 crore cups are drunk every day. Option A. And last and final question. Somebody's hand me down. हैंड मी डाउन मतलब किसी के उतरे हुए, किसी के दिए हुए. हैंड मी डाउन. Somebody's hand me down clothes were usually worn by her. एक्टिव वॉइस बनाना है. तो ऑप्शन डी. She usually wore somebody's hand me down clothes. She usually wore somebody's hand me down clothes. Option D. एंड जाओ आपका डू एस डायरेक्टेड भी खत्म हुआ. 37 में ऑप्शन डी, 38 में ऑप्शन बी, 39 में ऑप्शन ए, 40 में ऑप्शन सी, 41 में ऑप्शन बी बॉल, 42 में एप्पल एंड 43 में डॉग। दजाओ आपका पांचों जितने पेपर थे मार्वल के यहाँ पे खत्म हुआ। मार्वल का पेपर सेट ओवर एंड आउट। थैंक यू वेरी मच। दोज हु लाइक माय चैनल, they can subscribe, right, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Goodbye from Sanjay Purohit.